So look, man. Look, that's it's like so look, bro, but you know, it's like country. All right. Let me chill. What would be the equivalent of a country DJ Ghost? DJ Ghost, man. I don't know. But anyway, if y'all could tell by the title of the video, this is like probably the most insane thing that I'm probably going to watch and react to so far, because this one just don't make any sense to me. How you scamming and you Uber Eats? Like, what's the scam on that? Like, are you going to Popeyes and grabbing the food and then saying that they didn't have your food, and then the person has to send and reorder the food basically, and they getting their order replaced for free, and then you go pick that one up and then you drop it off and you get a free Popeyes meal? Like, what's the scam, bro? Like, what would be the scam on that? Like, I'm so confused by the title. So we gonna look at this. Like I said, I'm still confused by it. Like, it still doesn't make any sense to me. Hold on, let me fix the sound to come through the headphones, because right now it's gonna come through the speaker. But yeah, before we get into this, man, log in your guesses as to what the scam is. You feel me? Because right now, I don't know. I'm just thinking that's what I said. You order the food, right? The Uber Eats person, the DoorDasher goes, picks up the food, say they didn't have your food there. You go back into your phone and you say that the food wasn't there, and then DoorDash, Uber Eats basically places another order for you, like on their behalf. So they pay, they paying for it, or whoever's paying for it, they make the other set of food, and then the Uber driver or whoever it is, they go back and pick up the food, and then the Popeyes person is none the wiser. I guess until they were, and then they got caught. So yeah, let's see this goofy shit.
Your phone's right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that for evidence. I'm gonna definitely need that for evidence. So don't lose it. Keep that with me.
Loosen your hands. Looks like a double lock to cuff.
So this is last year.
Y'all even arresting me and I'm at work right now.
I told you to leave.
It does not matter. I told you what I was doing.
Sit in the car.
What you doing is under arrest. It's against the law,
You're
nigga.
right. You're right. You are under arrest.
It's against the law. You need to be under arrest. Fucker.
What do that mean? What do you mean by that? What you're doing is under arrest? Like, clearly she meant to say what you're doing is against the law. Like, if you become that incoherent when you're being under arrest, it's because you guilty as fuck.
Okay.
On May 30th, 2024, around 1:50 p.m., 2 police officers were dispatched to Popeyes in response to a report of an unwanted guest. The store manager informed dispatch that a female customer had caused a disturbance and refused to leave when asked. Upon arrival, the officers spoke with the manager. I contacted the officer in charge, OIC, to update him on the situation, and he approved taking the...
Wait, am I tripping? Like, that shit said scam. Look, Popeyes Uber Eats scam turns in... Yeah, it said scam. They said she was an unwanted guest. I'm like, dude, what, did they trespass her? Did I misread the title of that video?
The individual, Stephanie, into custody.
Another driver, I'm on the phone with Uber Eats, and she won't leave.
Okay, you want to come on and talk to me?
You can't be on the phone with Uber. I'm on the phone. And she just informed me that you have to give me this order.
Can you come on and talk to me, please?
Wait.
Listen to me.
Is this bitch just trying to take somebody food? I'm over here thinking that she's scamming, like scamming. She's just trying to take somebody food. Oh, hell.
I'm asking you to come out.
Look, if y'all don't just get this bitch a 2-piece and a biscuit, man, she hungry.
Eat. I'm working.
I understand that, but I need you to come outside because we need to talk and you need to come outside right now.
But I'm working.
Okay. Do you want me?
Damn.
Listen, this is them on the phone right now. Hello.
This the
They're
second black
asking you to
female
leave.
with glasses we done seen that
This is them.
They're
they're
asking
acting
you to leave.
oblivious.
This is them.
They're-
Like she got a job.
This is my manager right here. Talk to my
The
manager.
business is asking you to leave, and
Talk
I'm
to my
asking you to leave
manager.
right now. If you don't leave, you're going to put in handcuffs.
You cannot arrest
You
me.
want to go in handcuffs?
You cannot arrest me.
Okay.
Can you talk to them?
You're trespassing. I'm asking you to
I'm
leave.
not
It's your last chance.
trespassing.
Okay, turn around.
Hello, they are arresting me. Hello.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop.
I'm just curious, how in the hell did she get to this point where the person at Popeyes behind the counter was like, yo, you gotta go. Why you here? They let people go into these fast food restaurants and sit and don't order nothing. But she just standing there. I guess it's because she trying to get some free food. I don't know, bruh. Like this is petty. This is petty. Whatever this is petty. Like if she hungry, man, just give her some free food on the slide. You eat free food all the time.
Right now.
Can you hold her hand? Or
I'm saying, they are trying to break my wrist right now.
He ain't trying to break your wrist.
Do you hear me? Don't hang up on them. Why would you hang up? Is you trying to break my wrist?
They not trying to break your
gotta
wrist.
turn it, bitch. You do.
All right, here we go. What you're doing is under arrest.
Your phone's right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that for evidence. I'm gonna definitely need that for evidence. So don't lose it. Keep that with me.
Face short the
Your hands looks like a
microphone.
double off the
They got
cuffs.
the
They'll tighten
fuzzies.
up on you.
How y'all even arresting me and I'm at
So I
work
told-
right
so I
now?
told you to leave and
It
you
does
didn't leave.
not matter. I told you what I was doing.
Sit in the car.
What you doing is under arrest. It's against the law,
You're
nigga.
right. You're right. You are
Yeah,
under arrest.
it's against the
Yeah.
law. You need to be under arrest.
Did she kicked him.
It's the law,
You're
nigga.
right. You're
That's where the
you are
felony
under
came
arrest.
in. Because it was like the Uber Eats scam turns into felony. Look,
It's
she
against the
kicked him. Hold on, bro. She did it. Tried to do it smooth, quick too, bro. Like, hold on. I'm new to this, bro. I'm new to this. So, don't flame me.
law.
Yeah, she kicked him right in the dome. That's crazy. Yeah, bro. Like, it was worth it. I hope it was worth it.
You want it against the law. I can't wait to talk to the judge
Try to get him right now.
Y'all can
Bitch, you just kicked him. It don't matter what happened before. You probably could have got off on that. They probably would have let you go. But you kicked him. Bitch, you going to jail. You going to jail.
fired.
Sunny
Yes,
out.
you are. You know you are.
Sunny out. I think we'll get information from them. 91 radio, 1 to 10.
And Ghost said it would be fun to be a police officer. It's the
No,
funnest
she's in the back
job.
of the car. She wouldn't leave. Yeah.
That kick ain't did nothing to him. Bitch, you assaulted a police officer.
Okay.
All right, so what's the scam? We know what the felony part is now. What's the scam?
I'm sorry, say that one more time, ma'am. Okay, no problem. Good job. So I want to also let you know that the Uber Eats driver that was here, because she continued to refuse to leave, she is not, is she arrested or you just guys?
She's under arrest, but she'll be trespassed on the property.
She has now been arrested and she, if she comes back, she'll be trespassing.
Well, she's trespassed now. She can't come back here.
So she can never come back to this location. So can you notate that in her account? She cannot pick up again. I don't understand all of this just to simply confirm an order. She would not confirm the order. We wouldn't give her the bag. And then she made a scene in the lobby.
Okay.
She called Uber Eats or whatever. I called them
Yeah.
as well.
If you can finish up with that, and I'll get you information a little bit.
So are we done? I'm sorry.
She wouldn't confirm the order. Why wouldn't you confirm the order? So she got the food. Or maybe they wouldn't give her the food without confirming the order. See, she was like, yo, I don't know. Maybe she did it one too many times to the store. Like cause it gotta be that. I feel like, that's something you could probably get away with maybe once, maybe twice at the same location. But you can't be quadruple dipping in that shit. Like they gonna know, like, yo, this Uber Eats, right? This the fourth time, fifth time that this Uber Eats had to get reordered. You know what I mean? And it was from this particular driver or this, whatever, however they identify them at the store, between Uber Eats, the store or whatever, however they identify the driver, because there's got to be a unique identification for them to know who coming, you know what I mean? A way for them to figure it out. And, you just get carried away. All this for some free food, though. Like, this is crazy.
The police in front of me, so I can finish that with them.
For some free food.
Okay, no problem. You want to hear it? You too. I'm okay though, thank you. So that's pretty much what happened. These two orders right here, we made them. She's out here, patient, no problem. But the moment that we asked her to confirm the
Like
order,
show us the order. Okay.
because I can't. They get out there and they unassign the order, and then they keep the food, and then we have 8 other drivers coming back, and then we also now get penalized for it because they don't know who's telling the truth. Did we give?
See, I told you, going in, getting free food. It's always my people though, bro. Well, you know what? It's more than just my people. Let me not do my people like that. This is something that they do in poor neighborhoods, period. It don't matter what you are. Black, white, Hispanic, hell. I was gonna say Asian. I don't think no Asians out here doing this, bro. Not for no pot. I'm stereotyping, bro. Let me stop stereotyping. But no, in all seriousness, bro, this is not like uncommon. I especially like if you like 18, 19, 20. Yeah, this is like some stupid shit that kids would do for sure when they want like some free food is, not confirm the order, unassign it, and just like take a free meal. You know what I mean? But now they say they over there getting penalized for basically not confirming the order. And technically that would be on their responsibility to make sure that, it's on the up and up. And I told you they got burnt. I literally said something happened to where they got burnt multiple times, and they changed the policy. Like whoever runs that store, the store manager, because she's not the store manager. Like the store manager is like usually somebody who don't work there at all. They manage, other Popeyes locations, or it could be the franchisor, you know what I mean? The franchisee. I mean, it could be the franchisee that's like, we losing money by doing these. So, this is what we got to do. This is the protocol. And if y'all don't do this, then yeah, somebody getting fired. It's cool that y'all got duped, a few times because we didn't have no policy in place. But now we got policy in place. Y'all confirm these orders and make sure it's 100, or don't give up the food. So it's like, this is really bad because I know the person that's like ordering the food, they like, where my food at? The food never coming or whatever. And then they over there giving Uber Eats a bad rep or what have you. And then the person get unassigned. I don't know how you still able to work Uber Eats and you unassigning orders, but I don't know, bro. Like, you should be banned. You like, from when you doing that, you should be banned. Like, for real, from doing Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that, you should be banned. If you keep unassigning orders, you should be banned. Like, you should have a limit on how many orders you can unassign. Because if you keep unassigning orders, that either mean that you're stealing food or you're unreliable as hell. So it's one of the two. And either of those is terrible. It's a terrible look for Uber Eats and DoorDash. But yeah, let's find out the whole shindig. But we know the story now, at least. We know what the scam is. We know what the felony is.
Give them the food that they eat. You get what I'm saying? So they will deactivate our account when they do that. So we're very adamant about making them confirm the orders. Now, you have to show us that you've confirmed the order or you don't get the bag.
Right, fair enough.
And so she got pissy because we wouldn't give her the bag because all she had to do was simply show us that she's hitting the confirm button and she would have been out of here. But normally when they do that, that is exactly what they're getting ready to do. They're going to get in their car, unassign the order, and then they'll move on to another order.
Oh, basically
but they
steal the
they're
food?
stealing the food. Yes, sir.
Oh,
And so
okay.
they get penalized for that now.
Oh.
We used to didn't get penalized.
How do they know that the food's here? Like they won't pick it up.
They'll assign themselves to it. But let's say like she was waiting here for a good 20 minutes on Ghost Pepper Wings. So
I like her.
She's gotten the food and she didn't
Like
confirm
say
it
I'm
with us.
picking it up.
I gotta pause. I like her. She's articulate. She's well thought out. She's well spoken. Yeah, she gonna do big things. With like this Popeyes thing, this a pit stop for her. Like she's well spoken. Like I'm a W. Clearly she the manager. She's like the shift supervisor. She one of them. You know what I mean? But W her.
Her car after she's gotten the food, she can unassign it and say that
Oh, I didn't go pick it up or
you know, I waited, they took too long, now I no longer want to wait on this order. You get what I'm saying?
That's a
And then
scam,
they keep the food.
Okay.
And now we get penalized for that. I can't have those breaks and
So
productivity.
was she just being argumentative and you told her,
And then
okay, I'm done?
Yeah,
You
and
gotta-
to leave. And she wouldn't leave.
Okay.
And she parked over there. She kind of walked around the store a little bit and then she went over there and sat down. But all she had to simply do was just confirm the order for us.
Did she damage anything?
She did not.
Okay.
But she just.
Do you have your ID on you? Or just your name and stuff is fine.
My license number is S.
I don't know why you need my ID, bro. Like, I understand that you want me to give this statement, but I'm not giving you all that. That's because I don't want to be contacted for this. Like, leave it to the store. You know what I mean? Like, leave the shit to the store. But W her because clearly she has nothing to hide. She is a law-abiding citizen. She gave up her number. She ain't got no warrants, none of that to be concerned with. So I guess when you think about it, you know, like I understand why she gave it up. I'm just saying, me personally, nope. I'm gonna give you the statement. I'm gonna give you a name, but I want you to leave this to the store. Like whatever cameras, whatever you need from the cameras, like video, all that stuff. I'll be happy to get that to you, but you don't really need anything from me at this point. But W her though.
Yep, that's
What's your first name?
Shanika Little.
How you spell Shanika?
S-H-A.
S-H-A.
M-E-K-I.
Did all that?
N-E-K.
Still ask for her name.
Is it weird?
Wait, that's not it?
The N is going to be an M.
Oh,
She even corrected him, like,
Shane. Yeah.
okay. What's
spell
your
my
last
name right. Shaniqua.
L-I-T-T-O.
Shaniqua, fool.
Hello?
Shaniqua Little, fool.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay.
W Shaniqua.
Okay. Thank you so much. No, ma'am. Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
No, what's your birthday, Shamika?
Bro, you already have the license number, bro. You already have the license number, which means that you don't need anything else. You don't need her birthday. You don't need her name. She not under arrest. Now look, they could get you too. They could get you too if you give any incorrect identification information, because you can't falsely identify yourself to the police, even when you haven't committed a crime, which is crazy. You could not commit a crime. It's better off just saying, I'm not interested in giving you any of that, right? She could have just gave a name and said, hey, look, if you need me, like, look, this my name, this my number. If you need anything, like need me to come, like do anything else, I will. But other than that, you know where to find me. I'm at the store. I'm at the store. So if you need anything else, I'll be here. Here's a phone number. You know, like, you do all this. She gave them a license number. You don't need her birthday. Like, you don't need her birthday. Like, you could literally get all her information just solely based on the name that she gave you in the ID number.
So, what's the phone number for the business? Or yours, whatever.
Mine is
See, the phone number for the business or yours. Like, that's all she had to do.
And
Name,
then I'll just
phone
use
number.
your address as the business. I'll give you a form to basically sign, trespassing her. I'll advise if she's trespassed. If she comes back, she'll get another citation or something like that. Right now, she'll get a citation now because she didn't leave. When you asked her to, I asked her to leave. That's why she's under arrest. Any questions for me? I'll get that form. I'll come back up. Okay. Yeah. Where's her car at? Where's her car?
my car.
Her car.
Her car is right there.
The dark tinted one?
This bright one.
All right.
And look, hold on. I forgot to say this. Bro that let her kick, well, he didn't let her kick him, but his reaction to it, that's a W police officer. That's a W police officer. I'm not going to lie to you, because there's multiple people that would have taken the opportunity to drag her ass feet first out of that patrol car. And he didn't. He didn't react to it. So, W police officer, the dude that got kicked, the dude that asked all that information from, you know, Shaniqua, I'm a little iffy. He just doing his job though, so I'm not gonna knock him. He really just doing his job, but you know, he's not doing a bad job either. But yeah, just you know, you could have stopped at the license number, bro. That's all. That's my only gripe.
Good?
W police officer, he not even tripping. Got
We'll
kicked
just do a CR.
all in his dome.
And then cut her. If she's
Chucky
compliant, if
3.
she calm down.
The license plate is Chucky 3. Little evil bitch.
I'll get you a report number too. Just sign and date right there. It's going to be your printed name, hers, and the address that she's trespassed from. 91 OIC.
I ain't gonna lie, that chicken looking good. Look, the quality of the camera is shit, but that chicken still look good. Love that chicken. Popeyes.
$30.
30, yeah, 5:30.
This year's almost freaking
I
gone.
know, man. Summer's almost here, already done, over with.
91, your report number is 2698. 2698.
Copy.
I'm trying too hard to change the culture.
What's that?
I'm trying too hard to change the culture in this damn school. For them to come in here and act like that, like I can't
Yeah.
allow it.
And I'm glad we put her in cuffs, because that makes a little bit of a
I mean,
precedent.
this girl was about it and rotted.
W Shaniqua. Yo, I told you I liked her, man. She was over here like, I'm trying to change the culture in this store. You know what I mean? Like, all black people don't do this. I feel you, Shaniqua, because you're right. All black people don't do shit like that. That is a fact. Actually, the majority of black people don't do shit like that. It's just you have that small percentage that, I mean, they just really like to like cut corners and shit and get over on people. But that's everybody. Just keeping it real, that's everybody. But we try to focus on our own people, just like everybody else should focus on their people, so we could all be better together. You feel me? So, W Shaniqua, man.
I can't even have that energy because of the shift too quick, like
Yeah.
the neighborhood. I can't. So.
It's good to have you here then. That's my name,
You might
badge
get tired
number.
of hearing me call.
Hey, it's
but
okay.
I have
W
to come out
Shanique
again.
what?
Yes, I can't, because it's a trickle down effect. And then once the lobby is full,
She right.
to them.
She right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For us, you know, get them out. So,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Now they know that's the store not to go
Your
to.
name is on here?
Reese, yeah.
Because I'm single. All right, have a good one.
All right, see you.
I feel bad for the person that ordered that food though, bro, because now your money just sitting in limbo. You feel me? And your food
Yeah.
code.
You ID her yet?
I need everybody's name. Everybody. I want
The plate doesn't come back to the mail.
Look, I ain't even mad at him. He was like, "Did you ID her?" I ain't fooling with that bitch. I ain't fooling with that bitch. That bitch kicked me. That bitch kicked me. Like, you think I'm about to go open the door and ID this bitch? Or like, you know, like try to grab some ID up off of her? Nah, I'm cool. Like, I ain't trying. Look, this is how good, this is, again, W police officer. He don't even want to put himself in a position where he has to actually harm her. Like, come on. W police officer, man. He don't even want to be in that position where he got to react because he know if he get kicked again, it's on.
Everybody in that building, everybody your name too. I want
Then everybody gonna say he beat a black woman.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Maybe you can try.
Police abuse.
Hello, I need your name and your badge number.
I'll give it to you in the
I need all of it.
Okay.
Need all of it. I need the ticket. I need the time, the day,
Yep.
everything. I want everything.
It's all gonna be
I
in
want
there.
all their names too.
Okay.
All of their names.
It's all gonna be in it.
My name is Stephanie Ward. My birthday is. No, you do not need to know where I live.
Stephanie Ward.
Ward Duff.
W-A-R-D.
Ain't that how you spell Ward?
How do you spell Stephanie?
The regular way. If you don't know how to spell it, too bad.
What's your social?
Yes.
What's your phone number?
You know, see the people that give up their social, I ain't never giving you
More
my social.
information.
Your birthday.
I just told you.
Tell me again.
It's just giving you my social, you writing on that itty ass bitty piece of paper. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
No. Too bad.
You don't need to know where I live, but here's my
You
social.
ain't get that too bad.
Okay.
That's ass backwards.
Here, you got a social.
That's ass backwards. I'm not giving you my social.
Came back from this.
Like, bro, I give you my ID number, I give you my license number. You know what I mean? I'll tell you where I live. I'll tell you where I work. But look, he got the Glockiano right there on the hip.
Go with your social again, Stephanie.
That's the social. You looking at my name right there. Stephanie Ward.
Exactly.
It's a good piece. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a good piece.
What you looking for? What you want, a warrant? No.
Do you want to go to jail?
Yeah, take
quality
me to jail 'cause
firearm.
I want to talk to your supervisor. That's all I'm looking for.
Because-
That's all I want.
Okay, listen, I could take you to jail, or I could give you a citation. You could leave
I
calmly.
don't care what you do.
Okay.
Give me your supervisor name. That's what I want. I want his name and phone number on a piece of paper.
Damn, bro. W police officer. He wasn't even tripping on getting kicked. Or maybe he didn't talk to him, but bro, all right, so Reese is straight because he seen bro get kicked at, right? And they still not trying to give her assault on a police officer. They're over there talking about citation and I'm gonna let you go. They really gave her leeway and she doing the most. She doing the most, bro. Like she doing the most. She needs to just shut the fuck up. Especially since he said that I'm gonna give you a citation. Citation mean you get to go on your merry way. So if she don't shut the fuck up, bro, like
I want that. I want a
She's still going.
Business card.
9 doing her deal.
I want something.
she's still going. Like shut the fuck up. He
you
said he said he's gonna give you a citation. He literally just said he's gonna give you a citation and let you go. And she still yip yap. I would have shut the fuck up at that point. Oh, I'm about to go free. I got to kick a police officer and I get to go free? Cause look. You know that she gonna go to the hood, tell her friends that yeah, they got me or whatever. I kicked him right in his head. I kicked him straight in his head.
Stephanie Ward out of Richmond Heights, a 38-year-old female, valid no one.
This bitch is 38. This bitch 38 stealing food. You don't. Come on, dog. At some point, you got to get to a certain age where you don't do any of that shit no more, because that's just like, it gets you nowhere. Like, you messing around and you almost 40 and you putting yourself in situations where you gonna be 40 plus in jail. That's stupid. Like the time where it's like, you know what? Yeah, I might have lost a couple of years, but I was in my 20s. Like, I was doing stupid shit at 18, 19, like as just like a normal person, and that grow up in a, you know, poverty stricken situation, right? Where, you know, but anyway, the point that I'm making is that if you do stupid shit, you got to learn from it and move on. Like, I was doing stupid shit. I learned from it and move on. And the shit that I was doing was petty. You know what I mean? The shit I was doing was petty, you know, which was simply just having something I wasn't supposed to have because I like to partake in a little recreation. Well, it was recreational. I mean, it's recreational now and legal, but at the time that I was doing it, it wasn't. It was still illegal. But anyway, that's besides the point. What I'm saying again is, don't do stupid shit when you're in your 30s. Like, this don't make no sense. Like, in your 20s, if you want to throw years of your 20s away, you know what? That's not as bad as throwing years of your 30s and then 40s away, because that's pretty much the peak of life at that point. Once you get over that hill, everything either stands still or starts going downhill. This is goofy. 38, that's terrible.
All right, what's her date of birth?
She's still yip-yapping.
Y'all ain't gonna find shit. I bet you I find some of y'all damn ass not ask anybody. Y'all corrupt. I can see that for myself. Don't take a blind person to see that shit.
He rolled the window up. Like, bitch, shut up. If it was me, I would have told her to shut up. Like, ma'am, could you please shut your damn mouth? Like, we already said we're gonna let you go. We're gonna let you go, and you're gonna ruin it. Like, we already agreed that we're gonna give you this here citation, trespass you here from this store, don't come back to the store again, and you're good.
What does that say?
It's a criminal trespass ticket, so let me explain a couple things to you.
Criminal trespassing.
Yep, so the first thing is, you're no longer ever welcome back at this business, okay? You can't come
That's
back
fine.
here. If you come back, you'll be arrested or cited again, okay? Right now,
Arrested or cited again?
Yes.
Which one is it? You gotta pick one. Ain't no arrested or cited again.
right now, I'm using my discretion, and I'm just giving you a citation, so you're
What
not
is
going
this
to go to jail for
criminal trespassing.
okay?
No person without privilege to do so shall knowingly enter or
Remain on the land or premise of another. Okay?
that don't even make sense. That makes no sense.
Okay,
that makes absolutely no sense.
Law,
No. I don't know how you
sometimes-
wrote that, but that makes no sense.
sometimes the law is confusing.
No.
But, so at 9
No
a.m.
She went from what you're doing is under arrest to now this bitch is a lawyer and she knows how to read the law. She knows how to read contract law. She knows how to do all this shit. Well, she turned the smart vision on them glasses while, you know, with her mind, because she can't use her hand to hit a button. So she did it with her mind. She was like, all right, now I know that here, the perpendicular reality of the square, it means that it's unilateral. So when it comes down to this, the way that you wrote it, it don't make sense. Shut the fuck up and let him let you go. It don't matter what it say. Don't go back to the store. He said that clear as day. Don't go back to the store. You will either be put in a situation where if you act not like this, because right now you're being hella belligerent, but if you show back up to the store like you got some sense and you know, apologetic, they might just give you a citation, another citation, right? You could go back and apologize. And if they still trespass you, you might get a citation because you could be like, I just came back to apologize. This is on video. I just came back to apologize. What I did was wrong, blah, 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 blah. Like I have remorse. They might give you a citation. You know what I mean? But if you acting like this, they definitely gonna arrest your ass. Just stop doing stupid shit. You 38. Well, 40. You be 40 in a few. Well, if you might be shit, that bitch might be. No. That bitch would be 39. My bad. Oh, she could be 40. I don't fucking know. I don't know when her birthday was. She could be turning 40. I don't fucking know. Okay, shit. Got me over here overthinking now. Bitch know law now. Bitch knows the law. That don't make no sense.
Person without privilege to do so. What no person? What is no person?
Bitch, it mean you.
She was asked to leave and she did not leave when you just put no. Yeah, I definitely need to go to court. 9 a.m.
June 11th. Okay.
June 11th. Mm-hmm.
So that's your citation. I'll give it to you in a minute.
How do I plead not guilty? And I need his too. I need his too.
What do you mean? How do you plead not guilty? Don't you? Bitch said, how do I plead not guilty? How do I plead not guilty? But you understand the law from the citation that he wrote you. Bitch, you go to the court and you say, I'm going to plead not guilty. A not guilty plea. That's what the fuck you supposed to do. Just show up to court and say not guilty. And then they going to come back and they going to give you either a speedy trial. Because, I mean, this citation, and it's going to be up to the judge. It's not going to be up to a jury. Like this is not going to go to a jury. So you're going to be at the mercy of the judge for some shit like this. But you should know that, smart ass.
Reese.
Yep.
Where your badge at? Or your name tag? You have a name tag? 91.
So, and this is the report number. It's got all the information inside that report, okay? When you go to court, you can plead no contest.
I need his badge number too.
It's all going to be in the report.
No, I need his badge number on that little card. You put his name right next to your name and his badge number right next to his name.
Stop yelling.
I ain't yelling. I'm just telling you. I need both of y'all.
There's that, okay?
92. Giovanni.
Yeah. So once I handcuff you, we'll give you your phone. You can take this stuff, and you gotta go. Okay?
They let her go, man. W cops, bro.
Wait, what is taking so long?
W police officer.
You taking forever. I don't know what the hell you created right there. That don't even make sense. Okay. That's not even.
Her shoes falling apart.
It's not. No.
Her shoes falling apart.
That don't even make sense.
Look, her shoes falling apart. This bitch shoes falling apart. She over here talking about something that don't make no sense. No wonder why you over here stealing food. Bitch, you need to be stealing shoes. Fuck stealing food, steal some motherfucking shoes. Cause these bitches is done. They over here yip yapping. They like, yeah, we hungry too. We some hungry dogs.
That's not even in English. It's not. No person shall unknowingly. Why did you just say she walked into the premises and was asked to leave? You didn't even write that. You tried to make it
that's a report.
Oh,
but that's all right. I can make it. No. You try to make it complicated. You know what you did, but it's cool.
Okay.
Where's my phone? Give me my phone.
Have a good day.
Stupid ass.
She tried to grab it and she flung it.
Yeah, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
I'll try to here when you get funny.
Okay. I can just. No, that's what she came in.
You think not?
I'm waiting for you to leave. I'm waiting for you to leave.
Oh, that's what you think. Why? I'm better.
I'm waiting for you to leave.
There's still 4 minutes left in here. Why this bitch didn't just leave? She already kicked, bro, and they let it slide. They let it fucking slide. And she's still there. How stupid can you be? How stupid can you be? Leave. Oh, my God, bro.
I'm better, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm better.
You better, but you're stealing food and your shoes falling apart.
Yeah, you do.
Here, can you give me that trespass complaint?
Shut the fuck up and leave.
Somebody else?
No, she came here by herself.
Came in there for sure.
Came in that car, yeah.
So they got the wrong car.
Oh, she might have just gave the wrong plate. She thought she came in that car.
So now they're gonna go over there, get the right license plate number.
I'm waiting for you to leave, ma'am, then we can go.
You can wait. Continue to wait. You waited all this time. Continue. Because I'm not going nowhere until I call Uber.
What's wrong?
I was at work, dummy.
What's wrong with the car?
I'm not leaving until I can tell them I'm not arrested no more, dummy. Stupid.
Dog.
I have to contact my boss. Is that okay? If it's not, kiss my ass.
What the fuck is wrong with people, bro?
You didn't do shit. That's why they didn't arrest me. Tried to find a
Fuck is wrong with people? Like, this is the... Oh, I'm so blown away by this.
No, I ain't going no. Arrest me.
You want to arrest her?
You think I ain't know that? I'm in the parking lot.
91 in OIC.
Get arrested for being in the fucking
Well, it's up to us, right? I mean,
Go ahead.
They let her go. I don't understand it. They let her go and they over here still debating on whether to arrest her or not. They don't want to. They don't want to. I mean, literally, we saw her kick him in the fucking face. Yeah, it was like a little bit. It wasn't like a dead on hit, but her foot still connected to his body. That's enough for them. Like in a normal situation, if these guys were actually assholes, she would have been arrested for assaulting a police officer. When they go back and look at the cam, they probably gonna put that charge on her too, because she just over here being belligerent. Like, she being belligerent. Like, you should have just slid. Like, all you had to do was slide. Like, she's just too busy. Just like, I want them to arrest her. I want them to beat her ass. Okay, no, I don't want them to beat her ass, but I do want her to be arrested. Okay, and I want it to be good. So hopefully this gets good. I want to see some struggling. I want to see her scrambling and scraping for shit, daddy. Yo, that was wrong. No Diddy. That was wrong.
We gave this female at Popeyes a written citation, told her to leave. She's still not leaving.
do you want to do it?
Are we clear to take her to county if she continues not to leave?
Hell yeah. You know you gonna get a yeah for that. They're nice. I mess with them. These are good cops.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Affirm.
These are good cops.
I'll do it.
She might.
Yep. It's your last chance. Start.
I was about to get arrested. Apparently, I'm about to get arrested because I'm trying to talk to Uber.
Start your car and leave.
Do you hear them?
Or you're going to jail.
Do you hear them?
One more chance. Start your car and leave, or you're going to go
told you
to
to take
jail.
me to jail.
Hey, step out.
Excuse me.
Step
Can
out
you
of the car.
hear them? Can you hear them? They trying to arrest me, ma'am.
Do you want to get it?
You are arrested.
You can't arrest me. What is you arrest? Oh, you just threw my phone. Oh yeah, it's going down now. It's going down. It's going down. You threw my phone. That's private property. You're not even allowed to do that.
Criminal trespass.
You're not even allowed to do that. Hell no. You threw
Oh,
my
I thought it was gonna be better than
but
this.
it's going
She
down.
did
It
all
really
that
is.
woofing.
Yes, it is. And you arrested me because I'm just sitting here trying to call my job.
She did all that
buddy.
woofing.
You dumb as I really did not realize that. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, you really are dumb. You are too. Y'all aren't y'all. Woo, woo, woo.
She did all that
Y'all
woofing.
kicking each other in the ass. Nasty ass.
And she's still
Y'all
woofing
gay
though.
as fuck. Y'all don't like God. Y'all hate
Sit
God.
in the car.
Y'all hate me.
Sit in the car.
You hate me.
Sit in the
You
car.
can't even look me in the eye. Just look me in the
Sit in
eye.
the car. Sit in the car.
Y'all hate God and y'all hate yourself. That's why y'all lonely.
I thought she was gonna fight.
Yeah, sounds
I really did, bro. I really thought she was gonna fight. That was so unclimactic.
I need you ready. He's on the phone with John Samsey for 238.
Keep arresting you because you call me your job.
There's some background noise. John Sam Zebra.
Big trouble. Big trouble, buddy. Big trouble.
238.
Please tell me that they charged her with assault
10-4.
on a police officer.
Hey, her phone and keys are in there, right? Yeah.
I really hope that's what happened. Yeah, that was dumb as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was dumb as hell. She deserved her ass beat. I ain't gonna lie to you. So W police officers, because they did beat her ass, and I mean, the minute that she kicked, bro, like he wasn't even tripping on it because it wasn't like it connected directly to his face. So he let it slide. They let that shit slide, bro. Like the wrong officers would have destroyed her. Like destroyed her. We've seen people, well, not we on this channel, at least, you know, not yet, but I've seen, well, I'm sure you guys have seen too. People get fucked up for less than what she did to an officer, right? We've seen that happen, like, for much less than what she did. She actually assaulted one, and they let it slide. Well, we don't know if they let it slide once she got there, but you know, once she got there and they reviewed the body cam, and they was like, oh yeah, we gonna throw this on her too. Cause you know, one of the officers there was like, yeah, we don't appreciate that. Like you guys let it slide, but we not gonna let it slide. Like the sergeant might be like, no, we not letting that slide. You feel me? But anyway, stupid as hell. Stupid as hell, because once you got to the jail, like they could then, you know, put that on you too, versus when they let you go, they can't go back. They can't double back and then say, oh yeah, we were assaulted too. So stupid. So stupid. Anyway, yeah, that was a lot worse than what I thought it would be. But anyway, I promise you I won't say that, but anyway, again, well, I mean, that's the last time. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.